Hello friends and adventurers, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Exile 3, Ruined World. We are right outside the gates to Footracer Province. And for a few minutes there, I thought I did not have a map to Footracer. But it is in my inventory after all, it's just under a couple of other things that I picked up first. So Footracer Province seems relatively small, and is currently rather depopulated. I noticed that this section over where we found the Black Halberd is not mapped out by the Empire. But also, before I go into Footracer, I just want to step back up north a bit to appreciate the sheer scale of this area here and the wall blocking off Footracer Province. A lot of space. The enormous wall surrounding the ruins of Footracer Province has a gate here. It's an enormous piece of work. A huge lattice of dark, wrought iron 30 feet tall. The bars are edged with razors and tipped with spikes. You walk forward nervously, wondering how you're going to get in. The problem is easily solved. When you get in close, the gates swing open silently. They don't open far, just enough for you to slide through. When you're past, they close behind you with a deep, mournful clang. The blasted waste that is Footracer Province is laid out before you, ready for exploration. You move through the gate. On the other side, you find a large crowd of muscular beasts, each with 6 legs, each about 5 feet tall at the shoulder. They've been waiting here in the hope of someone coming through, and it's finally paid off. And apparently they did not rush through the gate as I came through. How very polite of them. Who's got my Beast Slayer blade? Pearl does, okay. It helps if I actually equip the silly thing now, doesn't it? Oh, that got a couple of them. I wonder if it would be a good idea to try capturing an alien beast, especially a pack leader. Pack leader resists, how dare. How very dare. And Garnet doesn't have the Ring of Magery. Honestly, Wall of Blades might have been a better use of spell points. Hardly worth it anymore. I wonder if the Beast Slayer Blade also has a better chance to hit versus alien beasts, in addition to doing better damage. And they drop nothing! And Steven has just hit the level cap. So I'm going to do something that might be a little silly. Let's put Peridot up front, shall we? For fun and profit. And maybe some level grinding. There's a special dot there. Have I done anything with that on this save file? Oh good, I can go in and out of Footracer as I see fit. That doesn't sound like a security concern at all. Oh yeah, this is still here. Something has burrowed its way through the wall and is trying to force its way out on this side. The magic of the wall is trying to hold whatever it is in, bombarding the area with bolts of energy. However, it may soon force its way through. Do you wait? You draw your weapons and wait. Soon, with a final push, the creatures break through the magical defenses. With joyous howls, they attack you immediately. Did get another level for Peridot in there. And I still can't access this little square. Oh well. Well, there was a road here. Now there's a whole lot of rubble. You find the shredded remains of an Empire patrol. They've been utterly decimated by the alien beasts. It looks like some of their supplies might have survived. You search the guards. The alien beasts have broken their weapons and chewed up their armor. You do find some gold and a nice bronze ring. As you leave, however, you see that the alien beasts have found you. And once again, I've spent a lot of spell points failing to capture the soul of an alien beast. Not even a pack leader this time. The alien beasts also have a pretty high resist rate. Monsters... Ah, dang it. Meanwhile, I've remembered that the act command exists, so I can make Peridot the only active character. Behold my carnage! Peridot, I said behold my carnage. That's more like it. So, are we close to another level yet? A little bit. Oh, I didn't even see you over there. Footracer Province may be comparatively small, but it is chock full of enemies. Well, Operation Level Peridot Up seems to be going well, although it occurs to me that she might have an even better chance to hit if I put some of these skill points into any edged weapon skill whatsoever. Where's the nearest town that offers training again? Pretty sure it's not going to be this one. Actually, let me leave the horses outside. Okay, so doing a perimeter check takes a lot longer when I have to keep fighting off alien beasts. Also, I've noticed a few of these things. Warning to humans, this town is trapped. Stay out. Interesting. Nothing to loot in the intact bedroom. Man, the alien beasts are quite thorough in their destruction. Mostly quite thorough. There's a pile of loot in the corner here. Well, by loot, I mean some armor, helmet, and a ring. And a sword. When abandoning these towns, the Empire wizards set several traps, designed to ensnare and slay some of the marauding beasts. They have been cunning enough to avoid the snares. You have not. You step on a nearly invisible rune, which flashes brightly. Suddenly, from all directions, you hear the sounds of roaring flames and screaming beasts. A hot wave of sulphurous wind hits you. This town is now a very unsafe place to be. Okay. Yep, that's quickfire. Let's maybe not deal with that. Oh yeah, outrunning the alien beasts. Not as fast as horses, are you? Ha! So, about that training. Okay, I did wind up coming back to my favorite town, Lorelei, for training. And I found possibly one of the worst random item shop inventories I've ever seen. One crappy weapon, strong poison that I'm never going to use, a weak strength potion, an actually pretty decent weapon, and a potion of doom. Wonderful. Also, it looks like Deborah is still alive. I thought she'd been killed by giants. Good for you, Deborah. Avoid those giant boulders. And I will see you all back in Footracer. Alright. Let us continue exploring. Out of curiosity, can I return and finish off Wyvern Pass here? No, it's still full of quickfire. So I will just ignore the rest of that one. And let me see. Here's Wyvern Pass, then there's Dell's Keep, Avdeepa. Keep of Tinraya is where we want to go eventually. Manara, way down here by itself. Can't ford the river there. Warning! Dell's Keep is trapped. Humans, stay away. I wonder if they have a similar gimmick to Wyvern Pass. so much rubble out here. Can I use the orb to explore around here? Use orb. For some reason, it fails. Okay, then. So here's Dell's Keep, and yeah, Dell's Keep also has these quickfire cells. Maybe I shouldn't step through any obvious doorways. The plan of Make Peridot Do Everything has resulted in yet another level up. Someone left their clothing behind. Hi. Oh, they even destroyed the dock! And here's a few more. Oh boy, pocket change, and more pants. Whoops, did not actually mean to leave town there. Dell's Keep Barracks. Not so much anymore. Excuse me, how much damage did you just do to Amethyst? Bites for 62. Sweet, crispy walnuts. Time to pull out the bigger guns. I didn't buy Connie Curse all, because I didn't really have enough gold. There they are. Aw, quick. Wow. Somehow the quick gas took 91 bite damage after dying? Aha. Okay, I think that's this corner taken care of. And no, silly, all characters must be within 5 spaces of the leader to regather. I have no idea at this point how much footage of this episode I'm going to end up cutting. Because I personally think that would be kind of boring to watch, just many minutes at a time of slowly slaughtering alien beasts. But I don't know, maybe somebody would actually like long-form ASMR combat sound video. Blah. I'm starting to really hate these pack leaders. When I am blessed, you are cursed. I'm at the level cap. And you're still that tough. Ah, nuts. So potentially there's something interesting in all of these towns. but when I set off the traps like that, I want to not get roasted alive by quickfire. This massive bridge, a prime example of Empire engineering, has survived well the assaults and abuses of the alien beasts. A pack of alien beasts stand guard halfway across. They're waiting for you to charge them. And I have to, because I can't use the orb to cross the river. For some reason. The beasts attack without the slightest hesitation. Oh, crap, that's a lot of them. Only a couple rounds of Divine Thud and Shockwave to kill a lot of them. Yak. Okay, so this little corner contains absolutely nothing. What secrets do your mountains hold, Valorum? What secrets indeed? Del's Keep to the east and Avdipur, which was misspelled on the map as Avdipa. I guess it depends on the accent people are using. To the southeast. Oh boy, another pack of alien beasts guarding a bridge. Which I can totally run away from, haha. Of course, even if I wanted to, I'm pretty sure I can't orb over the wall, and I can't orb over the very high mountains. Yeah, I'm just blocked. Again, part of a road. Oh, and I think the alien beasts are starting to catch back up to me. This is definitely not suspicious. Deep in these hills, you find an unspoiled expanse of holly bushes. Deep within, some of the berries are good enough for use in alchemy. Hooray! I'm actually really amused at how easily I'm outpacing the alien beasts. For now. Curse my desire for map completion! Owie! That's fine, everyone can just walk it off. You enter the ruins of the town of Manara. It's littered with the skeletons of the fallen. However, you are surprised to note that many of the skeletons are the remains of alien beasts. The bones are covered with a thin layer of goo. Huh. Did somebody let off some kind of swamp bomb? If that's even a thing anywhere? Yeah. Okay, need to be a little more careful and try not to leave town while exploring. You examine the chest very slowly and carefully. It seems likely to have a trap of some sort. Interesting. Decent chunk of gold and a bunch of potions. I was not expecting such bounty from this town. Ice slimes? Ice puddings. Too bad Connie doesn't have a fireball storm attack. And yes, ice puddings are the ones that radiate cold. More level for Peridot! And, oh, Peridot's level 49. She's almost at level cap, too. But I did see those very large worms wandering around. So I'm gonna have to deal with... Yeah, gonna have to deal with you now. where is my everyone? Bleh. Didn't I just do a revive and Pearl needs another one? Okay, 2 of you. I guess it's a good thing I held off on the reviving. Yeah, Beast Slayer Blade doesn't work so well against the giant worms. Granted, I could do some beautiful things with venom or death arrows here. Just because I can. I hit you 4 times, and okay. Oh, you took 77. That's decent, actually. Yeah, you died to poison. Assassinated! Ah, viscous goo. Ah, viscous goo is the one that splits. But it doesn't have enough hit points to deal with me at this point. Ah, there's more of them. Eat halberd. Still enemies nearby then. Steel broadsword, good if I want to sell something. Another horn of warriors. And some cursed crap. And some burning arrows. There you are. Yeah, you come over here, why don't you? And that's all of the slimes over here, apparently. Can't imagine there's anything in here. Just garbage. Slimy, slimy garbage. Okay, that's an impressive loot pile in the middle of town. An impressive pile of bones. How much of this weapons and armor used to belong to the town guard before they got horribly slaughtered? And none of it's identified, so I don't really feel like picking any of it up. Why do the webs not fill me with confidence? Ancient food. Great. Trying to walk around without getting poisoned. Sometimes it is a trial. Why, this must have been the provisioner's shop. Some sticks and a rock. And what looks like the remains of a weapon shop. Okay, so the dark worms were definitely the interesting thing here. A nice change of pace from quickfire, I suppose. Alright, everybody, walk it off. I do see one more town right there. So if there were only ever about 4 towns on the map, where did all the rest of this rubble come from? Do the alien beasts just delight in spreading stones far and wide? Here is Ovdipur. You enter the ruined town of Ovdipur. The alien beasts have attacked the buildings with their usual thoroughness and fervor. Oddly, none of the creatures are around. The town is completely still and quiet. Yeah, definitely not getting ambushed here. Definitely not going to get ambushed in the middle of the town square. All the iron bars by the ruins of the blacksmith are a nice touch. Okay, so far still no ambush. Ovdipur Fine Supplies, because when you get caught with your pants down, you just need to buy better pants. I sense a distinct lack of pants in this building. Ovdipur Barracks, Commanding Officer Delasco, also super dead. Suddenly, you hear a series of loud, warbling howls. There it is. From all around you, a lot of loud, heavy creatures are converging on this town very quickly. You seem to be at the business end of an ambush. Oh no, how could I possibly have foreseen this? Also, this barracks is quite intact, considering the rest of the surroundings. Well, hi there. You know what? Amethyst hasn't tried to shoot anything in a while. Let's see if I do any better after blessing. And hasting. Ooh, 20 damage. That's pretty good. Oh no, they've got me surrounded, the poor bastards. Phew! So, what's in this very last building? Ooh, shelves. Books. There were plenty of books on these shelves. Now there's lots of shredded paper. The beasts thoroughly masticated this library. Aww. They left the whole building intact but chewed up all the books? Bad creatures! Piece of paper. And trapped chest. With some scrolls. The lands of the Empire. The Empire, blessed power over us all, controls the 4 known continents. Izo, the oldest, is the birthplace of the Empire, although the ruling seat is now on the continent of Pralgad. Vantanas is the smallest continent, but in many ways the richest, with its hot climate, fascinating fauna, and rich stores of gold and diamonds. And finally, there is the recently settled Valorim, which has a wild, though controlled spirit. Yeah, about that. I'm not sure what the relevance of that is. Bad alien beast, no biscuit. Okay, well, we've explored most of Footracer Province. I believe next time we've got the Keep of Tinraya to look forward to. Until then, have a good one, everybody.